watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Mark Hall. It's warmer today, but that's expected to change pretty quickly. Meteorologist Damon Matson joins us now with the latest check on the forecast. Damon, we were just speaking moments ago. It's cloudy outside. What's coming after that?
Yeah, Mark, that sunshine was nice to get the day started, but just like that, this storm system has moved in and the clouds are here. Now, rainfall, that is going to delay a little bit longer as well. This is a slower moving storm system, so we're only seeing some of that soggy weather out to the west for the time being. Checking in with that radar loop, there's the precip. Now, it's a little bit of a mixed bag as you go up into the higher terrain of western Maryland, West Virginia. It's where we're getting these little blips of pink here, showing some of that rain, possibly sleet mix going on. So a little bit tricky out across the mountains where temperatures are still colder, but these light rain showers are only spreading east to Martinsburg and Hagerstown. Everybody else is dry but cloudy for the moment, but this wet weather will gradually keep on moving in. Here's the center of that storm system, quickly moving across southern Ohio into West Virginia, and it's going to cross just north of the DMV later this afternoon and evening, bringing plenty of more rainfall along with it. So as we get later in the afternoon on toward that evening commute, especially 4, 5, 6 o'clock, that's when a lot of this rain will be crossing northern Virginia into the district, north central and southern Maryland as well, and it will stay soggy as that rainfall does continue into the night. So we'll have to bring back out the umbrellas for the second half of the day here today. But is this soggy weather going to last into Thursday, or will it start to dry out as temperatures begin to fall for the end of the week? We'll have a full look at your forecast coming up here in just a bit.
All right, Damon, thank you. Police are searching for the suspect that shot a 17-year-old just blocks away from Dunbar High School. It happened yesterday afternoon, and DC News Now's Jean-Marie Sassay spoke to neighbors who say they're tired of the violence.
Yeah, the 17-year-old was a student at Dunbar High School. She was shot just a few feet away and made her way down this alley screaming for help. Now, police are searching for the suspects involved, and neighbors say more needs to be done to keep students safe.
It's awful.
In this video, you can see a group of people running down an alley near Morgan Street in Northwest on Tuesday around 3 p.m. Police are searching for this suspect in the gray sweatshirt holding a gun. And also a white Hyundai Elantra with Pennsylvania tags they believe was involved. Minutes later, you can see someone helping the 17-year-old victim. Then the alleged suspect runs back to help. She was dropped off at her school, police were called, and the school was placed on lockdown.
Somebody out there knows the people who committed this crime. They could be a relative, a significant other, someone you know.
The teen was rushed to the hospital and is expected to be okay.
Kids should be safe going to and from school. That's at least one place where they should be safe.
Kevin Walker has lived around the area for 5 years. He says the senseless gun violence isn't surprising, but instead tiring.
I feel like this keeps happening, and city officials come out and they make statements and they talk about how sad it is, and nothing changes. The city likes to focus on, improved crime statistics, but this is the reality that people are living in this neighborhood, and something needs to happen.
In a letter, the Dunbar High School principal says they are committed to the safety and well-being of its students, and nearby neighbors are hoping the violence comes to an end.
No one should have to live like this. We need to do something.
This is an ongoing investigation. Police are encouraging anyone with information to come forward. For now, reporting in Northwest DC, I'm Jean-Marie Sassay, DC News Now.
Oh, police are investigating a mass shooting in Towson, Maryland late last night. They say that one person died, 9 others were injured. It happened on Loch Raven Road Boulevard around 7:15 last night. When police arrived on the scene, they found 10 people injured, 1 died. 9 were taken to local trauma centers, most with gunshot wounds. Police are still investigating. Baltimore County Police Chief will give an update at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and we're going to bring you the latest as we learn more. And police in Forest Heights, Maryland, investigating a double homicide. They found 2 men dead on Seneca Drive just before 6 yesterday evening. They're working with Prince George's County Police to figure out exactly what happened. And the FBI says a 60-year-old former D.C. drug kingpin, Rayful Edmond, has died. He was sentenced to life in prison for introducing and fueling the crack epidemic to D.C. back in the 80s. In July, he was transferred from prison to a halfway house in Florida. His former attorney posting this message on social media saying that he just talked to Edmond yesterday and that he is floored by the news. Well, developing today, D.C. could once again be home to the Washington Commanders. Congress added a provision to transfer the site of the old RFK Stadium to the district in its short-term spending bill. DC News Now's Tosin Fakile is at Northeast D.C. at RFK Stadium with the latest.
Timeline to transfer this RFK site to the district is quite short, and that's because Congress has to pass that spending bill before Friday at midnight to avoid the government from shutting down. So we're talking just a few days, and that means in a few days we'll know if the district has the power to begin work on this site, and even the possibility of the Commanders calling D.C. home once again.
I'm a D.C. resident. I would love it if it came back to RFK.
Excitement from some fans about the possibility of the Commanders coming back to a place that included the celebration of Super Bowl championships. In the language of the transfer of RFK, it says the district may develop and use the campus for 5 purposes, including a stadium, commercial and residential development, and it also mentions demolition purposes to facilitate development. It's a win for D.C. Mayor Bowser reacting, saying in part, quote, "As a city, we have worked for years toward the opportunity to transform a vacant, blighted sea of asphalt in the heart of D.C. and to put the RFK campus back to productive use." You can call it a victory for Commanders owners and the NFL, but for some fans and season ticket holders, the excitement comes with questions.
I'm excited, but I'm also scared. And let me explain the scared part of it. Because PSLs terrify me and every season ticket holder. Knowing that a new stadium is potentially going to price us out of being season ticket holders is a terrifying thought.
The Commanders' lease at Northwest Stadium expires in 2027. The team's controlling owner, Josh Harris, says 2030 is a reasonable target for a new stadium. In the district, I'm Tosin Fakile. Back to you.
Tosin, thank you. In Virginia, lawmakers are making recommendations to improve health care in rural parts of the state. They include funding programs to make it easier for patients to see doctors and tackling a worker shortage by helping businesses recruit providers. Plus, the committee also recommends funding a program to provide transportation to certain health clinics and local health departments for qualified patients. The General Assembly will consider these recommendations when they convene for the 2025 regular session in January. And this afternoon, we're stretching your dollar, helping you stock up on medicine cabinet essentials using your flexible savings account. Well, time is running out to use the expiring funds with less than 2 weeks left in the year. Consumer reporter Haley Milan found some great ways to keep your family healthy this winter.
I spoke to an area pediatrician, Dr. Halai Ghani, to find out what you should have on hand, especially for little ones during sick season. She says these are products you'll probably buy anyway throughout the year, so save money by stocking up with your use it or lose it funds. Dr. Ghani runs an entirely virtual practice, Kids Care First. She treats kids in Virginia, D.C., and West Virginia. If you plan to stock your medicine cabinet, here's what she likes patients to keep on hand: fever reducers and pain relievers like ibuprofen and Tylenol, as well as nasal saline for comfort, electrolyte packets to help with hydration and get a good flavor for the little ones, and an age-appropriate thermometer. She also likes a humidifier on hand. She says a working scale is important to have so that you properly dose your child. You need to know their weight. Now, some other really handy HSA, FSA eligible purchases for at-home care. You can actually get a tiny camera to show the doctor the inside of your child's ear, making it a breeze to diagnose an ear infection. No more mysteries there, parents. Now you can also buy a fingertip oxygen monitor. Very helpful. And just by planning ahead, Dr. Ghani says treating your little one from home will be way easier.
Just have your little, like I said, your little medical office ready to go. Just, have those things on hand, because to everyone, a thermometer is just a thermometer. Oh, I can use my hand, right? But for an office visit or for a virtual visit, that's a big piece of information for us.
Dr. Ghani says you can also use your funds for some vitamins, keeping your crew from getting sick to begin with. She likes vitamin D, vitamin C, and elderberry. She keeps all of those in her online store, but you can also grab those at a grocery store. Hold on to your receipt, though, so you get that reimbursement. And don't forget to use these funds. They do expire. Check with your benefits office to see if you've been contributing to an FSA all year long. If you don't spend the money, it gets gifted back to your employer at the end of the year. We've got more tips on saving on healthcare items on our website, dcnewsnow.com. Keyword search, stretch your dollar. Back to you.
Haley, thank you. Quick reminder for commuters, DC Circulator service is about to end starting January 1st. Service will no longer be available. DDOT began phasing out the routes in October. Riders are encouraged to use WMATA's alternative Metro bus routes, and those routes went into effect this month. And we have a list of them on our website, dcnewsnow.com. Click on the News tab, then Washington, D.C. And check this out. Some fifth grade students at a Virginia school had an out-of-this-world experience talking to astronauts at the International Space Center. Now, the students at the Hillsborough Charter Academy extensively prepared for the opportunity last week. Teachers say that they've been learning about the history of the ISS, including what countries work together on it and the teamwork that goes into running the station. Now, students say that it was incredible to learn directly from the astronauts.
The scariest moments, lots of cool questions like that.
Just having your question answered is enough to make your spirits go up to like a max 100.
Talk about impactful. Some students say that after the talk, they're considering careers in space and science.